Welcome back, everybody. Brad here with another movie reaction. This is Almost Heroes. No, not NBC Heroes. I talk about that show a lot on the channel. No, this is a 1998 movie starring Chris Farley and one of my favorite actors, one of my favorite people on the planet, Matthew Perry. I loved Friends growing up. Chandler was my favorite. So this came out in 1998, starring Chris Farley, Matthew Perry. Eugene Levy's in this. Kevin Dunn. Hopefully not that Kevin Dunn. Bokeem Woodbine. Directed by Christopher Guest. Produced by Denise DeNovi. Written by Mark Nutter, Tom Wolfe, and Boyd Hale. Excuse me, I just finished recording a Pokemon Pack Monday. We'll get rid of those. Action-adventure comedy. Put out by Warner Brothers. It is PG-13. How in the hell, being a fan of Tommy Boy, Black Sheep, Friends, Studio 54, how did I miss this? You know what? Let's go ahead. There we go. Almost Heroes. Can deal with the sound a little bit. Unless it's... No. Turner Pictures, okay. Do we not have sound? Oh. Okay. Title? So is this... that's not the same Kevin Dunn. It can't be. Is this some sort of Lewis and Clark kind of deal? Or Christopher Columbus? Native Americans. That pig was pretty. Oh, Buffalo girl, won't you come out tonight? Mark Nutter. Don't mind me.
In 1804, President Thomas Jefferson commissioned Meriwether Lewis and William Clark to explore the vast, uncharted territories of the Northwest. What most people don't know is that there was a second expedition led by two other men. Men that may not have possessed the courage, vision, or intelligence of Lewis and Clark, but men
doesn't look like Chris Farley.
Their story, such as it is,
Arlington, Virginia. That's just a hop, skip, and a plane ride or whatnot. About 3 miles from us? Up here? No, it's not. 3 miles. 3 hours. Was he feral? I didn't know Colin was in this.
A couple of bombs to take me down. I tell you.
I hope Satan himself burns the flesh from your miserable bones.
Good God, lady. Get your hands off me. Leave me alone.
not too fast.
Not too fast.
As much haste as possible while maintaining a tolerable level of comfort. A man's life is at stake.
On March 25th, 1804, Bartholomew Hunt, a tracker employed by the Army of the United States of America, was found guilty of drunken and disorderly conduct in the presence of an officer.
Wait, what?
Was found guilty of drunken and disorderly conduct in the presence of an officer.
Ah.
Then later, he forced that officer to waltz with him through a crowded mess hall. Have you anything to say?
Yes, I do. When I am dead and have passed on to the next world, I want you to lower me from these gallows and kiss my hairy buttocks.
That's not how to get the crowd on your side, man.
May God have mercy on this man.
There's your one big line.
Out of the way. Get back. Out of the way. Get back. Out of the way. I have a stay of execution signed by President Jefferson himself. See, he signed it right here. Thomas Jefferson.
It's Chandler from Friends.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Mr. Hunt, I plan on being the first man to map a route to the Pacific, but I require an expert guide.
You wanted a tracker, why'd you choose me? Why didn't you get William Clark?
Don't you think I tried? Meriwether Lewis beat me to him. I'm sick to death of those two. Lewis and Clark this, Lewis and Clark that. Well, we'll see who talks about them after we beat them to the Pacific. Then we'll see who gets invited to the finest parties. We'll see who's able to parlay their accomplishments into a political career. When the history books are written, Lewis and Clark will be but a footnote to a footnote. And I, sir, will be the note.
Okay, no. Certainly got some ambition, buddy.
My teeth may yellow. I might even experience a general soreness in the joints. Yes, this mission will be a treacherous one, make no mistake. We will face danger from savages and from bears.
Oh.
These bears are wild, mind you, not trained carnival bears with little tats.
Sounds exhilarating, sir. Few men would have the courage for such an endeavor.
I'm not afraid, Mr. Burr. My mind will protect me. I'm a man of science, a man of learning, a man who knows how to buy the finest books. Fear will be our breakfast and stark raving terror our daily luncheon. Hey, Mr. Hunt. Mr. Hunt?
I'd be more worried about the Indians than the bears. It's common knowledge that when the savages capture a white man, they will split open his head, pick out his brains, and eat them with a crudely fashioned fork. So...
Have you witnessed such atrocities, Mr. Hunt?
I've seen the forks.
You look like a man who appreciates good whiskey.
Thank you, sir. But I fear inebriation may cause me to forget my manners in such fine company.
Oh, God, man, I'm not talking about getting blind drunk. I just meant for you to have a taste.
Now then, taste it shall be.
He downs it.
Not bad. How about you get your own bottle? Whoa!
Good morning. I had Jonah put you in here last night. It seemed a barn was the only suitable place for a man in your condition.
I think there's something wrong with that whiskey. My head is splitting open.
I'm surprised you're hungover at all, considering the amount you regurgitated into the harpsichord.
Oh, God. Look, sorry about that. I better go now.
Mr. Hunt. I cannot go on this journey without you. I'm offering you a full partnership. What do you think of that?
I think it ain't worth the spit you wasted saying it.
I'm also willing to pay you $100.
$100.
200.
125.
150.
Deal. Great things are in store for us. Soon our names will be on the lips of, well, on a great many influential lips. Are you listening, Mr. Hunt? Mr. Hunt. I believe those pigs would prefer their privacy.
Hell, paid good money. See this on stage in Louisville. Of course, there the pigs were dressed like King, Queen of France.
Costumes. Legitimate theater.
Where's Randy Orton? When the Piper
I'm looking for Leslie Edwards.
I am Leslie Edwards.
My name's Jackson. It's been my lifelong dream to see the Pacific Ocean before I die. Please take me with you.
An old bag of bones like you wouldn't make it 100 yards upriver.
On my worst day, I could still beat the stuffing out of you, you puffed-up crow's cop.
No, you couldn't.
I know. Please take me with you. I must see the Pacific. Can you deny an old man his dream?
I cannot, and I will not. Jackson, you may accompany us.
Horse's ass.
Bird.
Help us load the boats.
Sorry, can't do. I'm an old man.
Edwards, this man says you hired him as an interpreter.
Ah, you must be Guy Fontenot.
I am.
It is my understanding that you have mastered the languages of all the indigenous population from here to the Pacific.
Who told you this?
Why, you did, in your letter.
My letter. The letter. Yes. Then it is the truth.
Wonderful.
Which boat will we be in?
We?
Fontenot wants to bring his wife. I told him he can't. She's not my wife. Not my wife. I buy her. She belonged to me as a property.
Ah, well, the distinction has been noted. Unfortunately, as you can see, the boats have been fully loaded, and we haven't even taken on my hats and tea service.
They say you can't come.
I was going to say she...
You didn't let me finish. Certainly we can make room. I mean, who needs tea?
Let it be known that if I catch any man looking at her, I will gut him like a pig.
Yes, I'll see if I can work that into my speech.
Hey!
Father! Dear Lord in heaven, bless us as we leave this Christian world, and give us courage to bring your gospel of love and tolerance to the ignorant, godless savages who await us. Amen.
Peace be with you.
All right, let's go!
Hold on, Mr. Hunt. Hold on, everyone. I prepared a short address to commemorate our embarkation.
Here we go.
Men, we are about to embark on an unprecedented adventure to the great Northwest. Unfortunately, Lewis and Clark have a 2-week head start, so time is of the essence. We
Are they going to run into Lewis and Clark
pushing up
eventually?
the Missouri.
What? Against the current? Mightn't it be easier to go down the Mississippi instead of up the Missouri?
Yes, it most certainly would be.
We could go to New Orleans instead.
Gentlemen, we have already been to New Orleans.
And we have no beads, such to speak
New
of.
Orleans, it's wonderful. Oh, I've been there as well. The food alone is worth the trip.
The food.
Yes,
Son.
Yes, food. New Orleans, New Orleans, New Orleans, New Orleans, New Orleans, New Orleans.
All right, fine. Any man who is too cowardly to share the greatest adventure in our young country's history and would rather experience the decadence of New Orleans, well, then go right ahead. Mr. Hunt, do something.
Next man who leaves for New Orleans will do so with a lead ball in his back.
Need I remind you that you all have signed contracts?
What about them?
Well, they will be dealt with.
By who?
All right, they escaped.
Now get in the boat! Everyone!
Pushed up the Missouri.
And so our journey begins. I believe the men and I share a tremendous sense of excitement and anticipation for what lies ahead. Thank you, Higgins. Your music will be a welcome companion on our long journey. Men, we'll be following the map of trapper Pierre LeBlanc, who explored the Missouri in 1792. Hunt, you've traversed most of these territories. Tell the men what they might expect to encounter.
Okay. Well, what I remember most were the animals.
Ah, the animals.
Fearsome beasts of the mountains and plains. I seen a bear so powerful that it snapped a man's body in half with his huge jaws.
They brought the
I
priest?
seen a badger with paws as big as frying pans. Now that ripped your face right off. Right off. There's nothing you can do with that. It just ripped it off. Once there was a hawk that swooped down from the sky and plucked a man's eyeballs out of his sockets. Ow! Ah! The fellow was screaming, "I'm blind! I can't see! Oh, God! I can't get it off! I can't get it off!" Twice when I was fishing.
Hunt! I think you're scaring the men.
I think it's best they know. Gives a man courage to know what he's up against. There's an animal now!
It's a log. I'm gonna run out of ammo.
Can't kill it! We're all dead! Not ready for... Hold your fire! Hold your fire! It's only a squirrel. He's got something in his hand! Something in his hand!
31 May, 1804. We are now spending our first night in the wilds. From this point on, hardship and deprivation will be our constant companions. Jonah, it is absolutely brutal out here. The water's nowhere near as hot as it was in Virginia.
I wouldn't know, sir. Personally, I just finished washing my privates in the ice-cold river.
It's high C.
I think I'll wear my paisley robe this evening.
It's your prerogative, sir?
Yes, it is.
Cue Bobby Brown.
Mr. Hunt here to see you, sir. I just thought I'd tell you there's already a problem with the men's morale.
It's our first night out. How can there already be a problem?
Well, one faction feels that you're distant and that you don't care about them. Another group feels that the original high-minded goals of the expedition have been abandoned for quick profits. You have to keep on top of these things.
And we are all in this together. we are no different from one another, except, of course, for our rank in society and in this company. Let us get better acquainted. What do you do with your leisure time? Leisure time. You know, time for yourself, where you don't have to work. Leisure. Never mind. You there, fingering that stomach wound. Stand up and tell us a little bit about yourself.
Me, sir.
Yes, you. Bidwell, isn't it?
Yes, sir. What did you want to know?
Well, anything. Where are you from? What's your family like?
Name's Bidwell, sir.
They're all dead.
Yes, I know that. All right, well, anyone else?
Sir, Higgins has a story.
Oh, yes. You're going to love this one.
Well, all right, Higgins. The floor is yours.
This particular event happened last summer on my uncle's farm in Virginia. My brother and I had just finished cutting a field of hay and were enjoying the evening meal under the shade of an elm tree. He went down for water by the creek, and while he was gone, I took a bowl that was filled with delicious plum pudding and placed into it not one, but 2 large pieces of sheep shit. When he returned, I encouraged him to taste the plum pudding. And as sure as I'm standing before you today, he did. He ate it all. Shit pudding. He ate shit pudding.
That's good. Not 1, but 2.
You got your brother to eat sheep dung. Yes, that's a very amusing story.
Tell him the ending. That's the best part.
Oh, yeah. And to be completely honest, sir, I have no brother. It was me. I ate sheep shit. I swear I did.
Yes, clever twist on the end there.
I would have left that part out.
Well, I think we've become well enough acquainted for one evening. Fun.
He has got a brother.
When I said your music would be a welcome companion, I didn't mean...
Don't you know any other goddamn tune?
No, sir.
Of course you do that. Play him that haunting air you played me this morning. Quiet. What is it?
These are the Iowas.
Fatima, please greet this man in his native tongue.
Why do I laugh? You see, of the hundreds of languages that I speak fluent, this is not one of them.
Bad luck.
They do trade with whites. He probably speaks English.
Good day. I bring you wishes for peace from Thomas Jefferson, the great chief of the whites. Ow.
You've insulted him. You forgot to introduce yourself. I am Bartholomew Hunt. This here is Leslie Edwards. Your turn.
I was told you speak English. Is this so? Well, we seem to be making some progress.
Let me try something.
chief, and who is that?
His name is Bentwig. He's not right in the head.
Is he gonna lean forward? I knew it.
Farley, now what do I do with him? Put it on. All right.
Good news. Looks like they're gonna let us live.
Let us live.
I had to give them a few of your finer things, of course, so they wouldn't kill us.
They seem so friendly.
That's the way of the savage. Pretend to be your friend, share a drink, listen to your problems. Next thing you know, they're scooping your brains out with a spoon.
You mean a fork?
The fork, yeah.
That would depend on the tribe.
There we go. Okay, just making sure.
The Iowas would never have killed us.
I know that. I'm just not carrying that junk with us the whole trip.
Okay, so she's... Oh, there goes the freaking phone again.
You get away! What the hell's going on? Bidwell, take it easy.
What's happening here?
That French animal bit my ear off.
Well, that's an absurd exaggeration. My apologies, Bidwell.
He look at her then. He look at my woman. He saw her breast.
Her breast? You saw her breast?
I said it before and I said it again. Any man who look on her will die. Look at me. I'm going to make an experiment. Hello. Bidwell. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, Pratt.
It works.
Well, of course it works. He's standing right. Let's get some sleep.
Good night, Bidwell. Lullaby and good night.
The race to the Pacific. Although still bent on beating Lewis and Clark, I am cataloging new varieties of flora and fauna. I seem to be the only man with an interest in science aside from Pratt and his dubious experiment with Bidwell's ear. I shall name this flower Amanda's Bloom. Mr. Hunt, as my partner, you should be naming some of our discoveries as well.
Me?
Yes. You could name that fork in the river, for instance. Perhaps there's a loved one you'd care to immortalize?
Loved one. Yeah, sure. I know. I name this here fork Pittsburgh Nellie. A Welsh whore who could do things with her one good arm that would make you forget that thing on her neck.
By permitting Mr. Hunt to name some of our discoveries, I have unleashed his imagination. He now insists that I teach him to read. His enthusiasm reminds me of the schoolboy I once was. Are you ready?
Yes.
Excellent. This is the uppercase A.
You know, I spent a day in school once, but the schoolmarm claimed that I just couldn't concentrate.
Well, let's prove her wrong, shall we?
You know, I waited years to hear somebody say that.
Again. Hunt. This is the uppercase A.
Ah, the uppercase A. Got that.
Lowercase.
Case
That is correct.
Oh, God. Oh. God. Oh, God. Okay.
And this is the upper...
Enough! Do you want my head to explode? In the name of all that is good and decent, no more for today!
Yes, I would agree. Concur.
Lessons. Mr. Hunt reciprocates by teaching me some of his frontier skills.
The buffalo's near now.
You can tell that just by sniffing its droppings.
No. I can see the herd right over there.
Well, then why...
Moon. Oh no, she's at the crick.
No, I shouldn't have. I couldn't possibly... Oh.
Why? Hello.
Edward! You're not doing any naming up here without me, huh, partner? No. Yeah, what you looking at?
The moon. I was looking at the moon. For me, the moon brings to mind romance.
Yeah.
Have you ever been in love, Mr. Hunt?
I've had my head under a petticoat or two.
Good Lord. Must you and the others reduce everything to its crudest terms?
Thought I cleaned it up rather nicely for you.
Mr. Hunt, behold the object of my desire. Behold an angel sent down from on high.
Angel from on high. God. From here on out, you keep your distance, all right?
What? No. No. Get out of the way, you big French oaf! Behind Fontenot. Now you see?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not.
Oh.
I said, all right, Mr. Hunt, that will be enough.
Oh, I understand. You want to watch her by yourself. You want to be alone so you can shake hands with Ben Franklin, huh? You know, polish the pewter.
Polish the pewter. Well, Jonah does that for me. What? No! Mr. Hunt, I assure you, I've never... 10 July. I've driven men hard, and I'm positive we've closed the gap on Lewis and Clark. However, because of the currents, I surmise that we'd be better off portaging for the next several miles. It's hard work, but it's nothing compared to the deadly currents we'd be battling on the mighty Missouri.
I don't get camping. I'm not a camper. Oh, God, that's one reason why. That bear's on a green screen. I can see the outline. But I guess in 1998, it doesn't matter.
Everybody wake up.
Oh my God.
Whatever you do, don't move. If he sees you, you're dead.
My nose itches.
Don't scratch it.
Feels like there's a bug up in there.
Wait. I think it's leaving.
I'm gonna scratch it.
You scratch your nose, you're dead.
Oh, I don't know, it's worse. The bear on my itchy nose.
No! Don't!
Poor man.
Bigwell, can you hear me? Bigwell, can you hear me? I fear the bear has killed Mr. Bidwell, sir. He's failed to communicate with me by way of his ear. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work anyway. But even if it did, he couldn't talk through it. Bidwell. Never mind. Help me!
Bidwell, sir. Sir, I've been to hell and back.
Yes, I can see that.
I suspect that now you want to lead a hunting party to slay that terrible beast.
Well, yes, that thought did cross my mind, briefly. But now I have a better idea.
Yes, sir.
I shall fashion for you the finest wooden leg you've ever seen.
Oh, but what about the bear?
Rest assured, Bidwell, in 20 years or so, the ravages of old age will deal with the bear far more cruelly than we ever could have.
Revenge is sweet.
29 July. We reach the final settlement before entering uncharted territory and God only knows what. Well, it seems as if we've arrived.
Wait!
I can read it. I can read it.
For the love of God, man! It says welcome to Snake's Bend. Oh, God, yeah.
I see it now.
Onward, men! Snake's Bend. Almost got it.
It's a small little settlement.
I got it. Mohaba
Yes, it's a tavern. I think it would be a nice gesture if I bought the man a few tankards of ale.
Oh, a nice gesture indeed.
We both know how you get when you drink.
Oh, yes, we do.
And that's why I think you should go to the trading post for supplies now.
Yeah.
All right, Ben. Fun. Captain Edward.
Captain Edward.
Excuse me, I had heard there was a party of reindeer here. I'm here to tell you that I am not unfamiliar with the ways of men who have been long in the wilderness.
He's been in things.
Cravings for food and drink, and also their cravings for
Let me know in the comments what he's been in.
women.
He's got women.
Wait for me outside. I will take you to them. Gentlemen,
My woman pleasure me whenever I...
Yes, I shall refrain as well.
thing. Got a drippy dog, eh?
No more than normal. It drips when it should, and it doesn't when it shouldn't. Want to be it?
Let's see, beans, rope, is there a barber in town?
I'm a barber, sir.
Fine. I'll have a haircut and a shave.
By the way, you smell like something that's been passed through the system of a sick old woman.
Well, maybe I'll have a bath too then.
Good idea.
This way, gentlemen. Don't be shy. Come in and meet the ladies. Did I not tell you they were beautiful?
Don't you have any real women?
These women may be whores, but they have their dignity. Now, would like to be the first to introduce himself. Hello, my dear. My name is Hieronymus Pratt. Might you have relatives in Richmond, Virginia? Some of them flies were there before I got in.
I just saw Hidalgo. Hidalgo? With all his men? No, just half a dozen. But they're heading this way!
With the horsemen, no. There's half a dozen.
Double my wage or anyone will take my shift.
I have heard of this Hidalgo, a Spaniard who wandered the Northwest. Even crazy people think he's, woo!
It's the psychic guy from Ghostbusters 2. On New Year's Eve.
Did you say something?
Why, no. No,
You said something about my hair.
no.
Why not? You don't like my hair?
No, it's pretty.
Yes, it's nice.
Nice. My hair is magnificent. It's long and soft and shines with the light that comes from within. Can't you see it? Beautiful, yes. That's all I have to say. Sorry if I frightened you. Good God. Good. You do good work.
Thank you, sir. I strive for excellence.
That'll
in
be
all my
$10,000.
Tell me, among those trades, you wouldn't happen to practice?
Taxidermy?
No, I was going to say dentistry.
Oh, I'm primarily a taxidermist. However, I have practiced dentistry on the animals I preserved. And, of course, over there.
Oh, good, good. Because I have got a molar that's been bothering me since St. Louis.
I can oblige, sir.
He said, I know. It wasn't a horse, it was a donkey. Her hair is perfect. Beautiful. Is this your woman? She belonged to me. Who are you? Guy Fontenot. You may call me Hidalgo. Hidalgo. I wander the Northwest Territory searching for a fabulous place. A place where the earth trembles and speaks, and a white cross marks the location of an angel's secret. And what is the secret? Ah, you try to trick me with your deceiving questions, huh? But you will learn nothing. Not unless you join us. Come on. We are perfect. If you join us, everything that belongs to you belongs to me too. And if I don't, Let me tear out your heart, cut off your limbs, and skin you alive.
I'll join.
Good. I'm delighted.
Now this should dull your senses.
All right. Oh, what are you doing? What are you trying to kill me? Put it down. Put the thing down and pull my toes. God almighty. All right. There you are. In the back. All right. Oh,
In the back.
Put your hands on your hips. No. Like this.
He's thinking about it.
And here I've avoided the dentist for years because I thought it hurt.
No, I think I'll still keep the woman. Come on, let's go.
You can't take a woman against her will. Of course, maybe it's time for her to spread her wings and fly.
Well. What do we got here? Hey, Sonny boy. Your mother wants her roasting pan back when you're done playing with it. I challenge you and the rest of your ladies in armor to a duel. All of us. Every poopy prancing one of you.
We are more than equal to a duel, senor. Especially since you won't live past the first contest. What weapons will you choose? Pistols, swords, or bare fists?
Drink.
Drink.
Time's up!
Oh no.
Sorry. I swear that's never happened to me before.
Boom, 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 boom. Brr. Been there. Been there. Been there too.
Well done, Mr. Hunt. I'm deeply impressed and grateful.
Maybe now you'll agree.
Oh, now it's back. Cool.
Drinking has its benefits.
You saved my life.
Maybe now you'll agree. Drinking has its benefits.
You just said that.
Now, if you don't mind, it's time for the liquor to take effect.
Fire! My furniture, my drapers, my women!
That's still in there!
No! Not my fault again! She said she didn't mind if I smoked. I believed her. Oh, Morby. Let's retrieve Hunt from the tavern and get back to the boat. I think we've seen all that Snake's Bend has to offer.
Wait, where's Eugene Levy. The hell did he go?
Permission to check on the condition of my woman, sir. I want to check on her bandages and see if she can keep some food down.
You realize, of course, this woman of yours is made of straw.
Oh, yes, sir. I figure that's why she burns so easy.
Granted. Is he gonna stumble across her? Don't burn the whole.
Who is it? Good evening. I was just collecting samples of bark for President Jefferson. Some bark, I was collecting it. Samples of bark.
You're not like these other men. You're softer, more delicate.
In a rather rough way, right?
No.
Look at you. Thin wrists. Skin like a baby. Almost a total absence of shoulders.
All right. I think you flattered me quite enough. Look at me, I'm behaving like some kind of animal.
I liked it.
No. This can never be. I'm betrothed to another. Besides, we come from different worlds. You are primitive and you follow your baser instincts. And I come from a culture that values Christian morality. Maybe one more couldn't hurt. What did I say?
Well, all that.
Chiquita!
I don't see how it's possible for the river to flow up and over those mountains to the western sea.
The river can't flow up and over anything.
So, I guess our journey's over. Yep.
No, never. We're pushing on. We'll scale the Rocky Mountains within the month. And then build canoes. And float down the western slope before the first frost. 29 October.
Well, if Eugene Levy's not with him, then why can't he be with the girl?
Turned out to be somewhat more. Our journey is half finished, but our food supply is nearly depleted. The only man who seems to be thriving is Pratt, who is eating what remains of his straw woman. As for me, I seem to have come down with a slight chill.
In nomine Patri et Filii et Spiritus Sancti, lex
What?
ritus quidam dixerat Jesu.
What do you think you're doing?
Last rites.
No, there'll be none of that. Please don't try to bury me before I'm dead. Go away.
I can make medicine that will cure him, but I will need the egg of an eagle, or he will die.
The egg of an eagle.
I thought you said neck of an eagle.
That is all.
You know, the last creatures we saw were way down below the snow line.
You're a very brave man to do this for your friend.
Ain't nothing more than me doing my job. So, better be going.
You hear that? Turn around and run back the way you came, man. You hear banjos, just keep on trucking them back the way you came. He should have kept running and drop kicked it. Sorry, Jesus. Went back to doing the thing again. Not to save anybody's life. Fry the egg. Now you gotta get back up here and do it again.
I need the egg of an eagle, or he will die. He will die. He will die.
He's gotta fight it again. Take both of them.
President Jefferson, a few months ago, I saw a naked Indian woman. When I saw the naked Indian woman, I had certain impure thoughts. Something in me has changed out here in the wilds.
You must rest.
I saw a naked Indian woman.
What do you mean no? Oh. There you go. Eggs and bacon.
Come on, you damn bird! Come and get me!
No, sir.
All I needed was a shell. Thank you.
Scared the shit out of me.
The medicine is working.
Can I lick the bowl?
Shakina.
Yes. Her fever is broken.
Thank you for standing by me.
The person you should really thank is Mr. Hunt. He risked his life to bring back an eagle egg.
Could have just brought back the shell, but nobody bothered to tell me that. Thank you, Mr. Hunt. Now, we'll build canoes and be on to the Pacific by the first thaw. I cannot begin to express my feelings.
Don't be talking about no feelings. I don't want to have to punch you.
Well, just the same.
I'm serious.
Oh.
What rare luck is this?
What?
Lewis and Clark, and the damn fools at Portage.
They're portaging because they think the river is too dangerous up ahead. I think we should do the same.
I see no reason for concern.
Sure. An old saying. White water in the morning.
Yes?
That's it.
Mr. Hunt, this is our chance to overtake Lewis and Clark.
Sure, we may overtake them, but it ain't worth risking the lives of the men.
I assure you, all will be fine.
I hope to God you're right.
Don't worry, then. According to my calculations, we have less than 100 yards of rapids ahead.
Hats off to you, sir. We made it.
Then we have overtaken Lewis and Clark. Gather up the pieces of the boat and what's left of our supplies.
No!
I beg your pardon.
You almost got us killed just so you could be famous. I ain't taking no more. I'm quitting this expedition.
What of our partnership?
Partnership? You didn't care nothing about our partnership back there on the river. Well, I don't care nothing about it now. Who's coming with me?
To hell with both of you. I've spent my entire life trying to see the Pacific. And I'm going by myself. Who's going with me?
Jonah, where do your loyalties lie?
I'm your slave. Who do you think I'm with?
Thank you, Jonah.
I'm going with Mr. Hunt.
There you go.
We're close. Only a few hundred miles. We will be the first. Trust me, the worst is over.
The worst will never be over. Not with this precious dandy in charge. If you want to live, come with me.
Use your minds, men. Think for yourselves. Or would you rather have Mr. Hunt do your thinking for you?
My heavenly father does my thinking for me.
And he thinks I'd be a damn fool not to go with Hunt.
Beautiful.
It is better to think for yourself. And I think we should continue to the Pacific.
Stout fellow, Bidwell.
How can you say that, man? You've had it worse than all of us.
Been mauled by a bear? Your ear bit off by a Frenchman?
True enough, sir. I have had my share of bad luck. But I cannot abandon Mr. Edwards now, for he alone has dared to dream. And now, we are so very close that I believe him when he says, the worst is over. When I said the worst was over, perhaps I spoke too soon. But now, surely... Ow!
Bidwell! Get down!
I'm sorry, I was aiming for your head. You weren't there. We'll be down in a moment to capture you.
Oh, it's a doggo.
I want them in their underthings when they die. That makes it much worse, don't you think? Prepare the gauntlet. What? The gauntlet. I decided these two men would die running the gauntlet.
Oh, I thought you meant.
The gauntlet, the gauntlet!
All right, calm yourself. You don't think I know where there's a gauntlet? Gauntlet?
Sanchez!
Gauntlet.
You and the Frenchman prepare the gauntlet. I'm sorry we must cut short our fun, my little kitten.
If you so much as lay a hand on me, I will kill you.
Take her away. This is what it's all about, eh? Whose idea was to go? Hey, those are getting away! Hector! Ferdinand! After them! Go after them!
Hurry, they're almost here.
Come on!
Forget about me.
You can do it!
Save yourself.
I'll never forget this, Bartholomew. And now we kill you, senor, and take your head back to Hidalgo. But we do have one tiny favor to ask.
Yes. You see, so often when we bring a head back to Hidalgo, it has a grimness or a look of terror.
It would really put us in good with Hidalgo if you could smile as we kill you.
Go to hell.
No. No, did you see how ugly your face was when you said that?
Say, Puppy. Yes, say that.
Is it working? cannot help but smile when they say the word papi.
Say papi.
Say papi.
Say papi.
Papi.
Die, you Spanish bastards! Papi, you sons of bitches.
Hell yeah.
What you did back there for me was real nice of you. That's fine. You don't understand. It's just that no one's ever done nothing like that for me before. And
all right, Big Ed, calm down.
Thank you. That's all. Just thank you.
Hug him, you dip.
Especially someone like you who goes down so killed so easy.
I think he's asleep.
I think he's dead.
I'm sorry I scared you. I was just resting my eyes.
We need help.
I will help. I am a proud warrior.
Wait, at least let us explain the situation.
There's no time for that.
Look, our men are being held captive by at least 20 conquistadors.
Are there others in your tribe that can help us?
Perhaps men a bit younger than yourself.
Yes.
I am going to cut this woman's hair off. Anybody want to guess why?
To entertainers?
No. Because she asked you to. No.
Oh, I know. Because her hair's more beautiful than yours, and you're jealous.
No. I am going to cut her hair off because it's not as beautiful as mine. Because even if she won't admit it, she's thinking, why should I even bother to have hair when he's got hair like that? You understand?
No, not really.
Who cares? I'm gonna skin you all alive anyway. Prepare her! Prepare her!
You indicated that the braves you had summoned were younger than you?
They are. Running Puma is 2 years younger. Strong like Mountain is 4 years younger.
We appreciate you showing up and all, but we're gonna probably just do this alone.
At the moment of battle, our spirits will soar and give us the strength to fight.
Huzzah.
This is the way we must travel. This way. We save our strength for the battle.
Is the dark side stronger? No.
What now?
Running Puma has to go back behind tree again.
I'm sorry. All right, look. This is the last time. Anyone else has to go, do it now. I ain't stopping again. I don't see how these Indians are gonna help us.
Perhaps we need not rely on them to fight. Perhaps I can bluff Hidalgo using my wits.
This is getting much too dim. You finish brushing her hair after she's dead.
Stop right there, senor. This has gone too far. You must release Shakina.
Such arrogance.
You are surrounded by an army of Indian braves who, on my command, will descend upon you with all the fury of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse.
Hell, we got more than 4. And they got names like Soaring Eagle, Strong like Mountain, and others too. But where are these braves, huh? Show them to me. Show them to me too.
I am one of these braves.
And I am one of these braves.
I am one of these braves.
Well, that's quite an army, huh? I mean, why should we fight? Maybe if we wait a couple hours, they'll die of old age.
Make 4 feel like 100.
Here's an idea. You take off, running into the woods, and I try to count to 3 before I put another hole in your hairy, French ass. Hairy French ass, you have me gun. And don't put a big hole in your hairy French ass, man, you. Oh. Take care of this.
You've done enough, Bartholomew. It's time for me to fight my own battles. Hidalgo is mine.
It's apple juice.
Sir, you are a coward. You seized a woman and ran. And now I'm going to teach you a lesson.
Either you're brave or you're stupid.
Perhaps there's not much difference between the two.
You're a smart man. After I kill you, I'll have to look at your brain to see if it's different from, other brains I might have seen. Good God. Oh!
Well, hello, Baldy. Hey, Baldy, 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 Baldy.
You shut up! No, you see me as I truly am, senor. Just a bald, fat man begging for your mercy. just seen Lewis and Clark. They're a mile away and they're headed for the ocean.
My God. Well, come on then. We can still beat them.
Hey, say young, this business with my wing is just between you and me, huh? Not yet, we haven't. They're gonna get to the ocean before us.
The only way to beat him is straight down that rock face.
Well, then, as leader of this expedition, I should be the one that climbs down.
Leslie! You ain't going down there. You'll be killed. I should go.
Nonsense.
Then this is for your own damn good.
How was that for my own damn good?
Sorry, the punch was supposed to knock you out. Let's see here. This here ought to do it.
What the hell are you doing? Go! He's gonna go.
Pratt, give me the flag.
Good luck.
Oh, no. Oh my God.
You did it! We all did it! Wait, how'd you get down here?
We found an Indian trail.
It was very nice. Yes, they even carved little steps.
Shame we didn't Take another minute or two to look around up there.
Leslie, look.
You're too late! We beat you! Yeah! Go home, losers!
Men, we're the first to conquer this great continent.
Well, time to head home. Yep.
Why does it have to end here?
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about exploring. Look here, men. We've beaten this continent. What say we try another? We could travel north to the Bering Strait, a bridge of land and ice that leads to Asia. We could walk there.
Walk to Asia. I like it.
And why stop there? We could go on to Europe.
Yeah! Edwards and Hunt, first Americans to walk to Europe. The food alone is worth the trip. Oh, the food!
This time next Christmas, we'll be sipping champagne in Paris.
They didn't get to Paris. Oh, okay. Cool. Well, that was very good. Very good. So if you like stuff like this, I know you probably are going to be like, where's the Prisoner of Azkaban? I'm getting to that one next. Harry Potter continuation next, I swear. I just want to deviate because this came up and I was like, Chris Farley, Matthew Perry, how have I never heard of this? So I just wanted to do a little deviation. So I hope you enjoyed. If you do, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know.